You guys, I'm about to let you in on one of the greatest money saving secrets and time saving secrets. This is for, really anybody, but like in my case, I'm a single father. I'm working on one income. I'm often using mostly all the money I have, kind of in a risky way, but as investments. I'm usually pretty good with my money. I'm not the greatest. I'm not gonna act like I'm the best with money, but I'm pretty good with money, and I don't spend my money on crazy, weird, stupid things. I would like to. I'm just not. I'm not super rich, so priorities. But let me show you guys something. So I love coffee. A big coffee fan. For a while, me and the kids were going to our local coffee shop like all the time, and it was getting pretty expensive, so I had to put an end to that. And see, the problem was I had a Keurig for a while, and then we had a bad thunderstorm. There must have been a power surge or whatever, and my Keurig got like fried and stopped working that night. So then for the longest time, I didn't have a Keurig. Just didn't care, kept going to the coffee shop. But once again, I invested in a Keurig. Now, here's where it gets good. So obviously I'm saving a ton of money on coffee now because I'm just making it at home with these K-Cups. But another beautiful use of the Keurig, little known fact, but this works. So we have our Keurig and a little bit of ramen. Again, let me put the phone over here. So many times in my life, I have been to the point at which I just don't really have money for food. I focus on my kids first. My kids get to eat the good stuff. They're always getting good meat, good fruit, good vegetables. But when it comes to myself, you gotta do what you gotta do. So many times I've eaten vegetables like peas, corn, just straight out of the can. I mean, you can get a can for like 65 cents, 70 cents, whatever. Same with the ramen, obviously. They're like 60, 70 some cents, depending on where you are. And yeah, for weeks and weeks, I've had to do that. Is what it is. I really don't care. I like everything when it comes to food. I'm not really picky, so it works for me. But here's the beauty right here, guys. So we got our ramen cup. Fits right in the little coffee spot just fine. And if we use the 10 ounces on here, it is gonna fill this cup perfectly, exactly to the fill line. Now, normally you're supposed to like lift this up halfway, right? Fill it with hot water, and then put that back over and let it sit for whatever, 2-3 minutes. But another beautiful thing about this Keurig is that you can just peel that whole thing right off. Don't need it. It's a waste of time. And what you can use, again, you got to get the right Keurig. You got to get this one that I have. It's not too expensive. I think it was like 90 bucks or something. I've for sure more than saved my money already, probably 3 times over. So worth the investment. 90 bucks, not bad. So with this Keurig, it's got this little thing to like steam milk or whatever. But if you take the lid off of that guy, just a little clear lid, this fits perfectly on top of a ramen noodle cup. So we're almost done. We're almost full, exactly to the fill line here. You guys can see. Boom, look at that. 10 ounces is exactly at the fill line. And now we've got our cover. Boom, look at that. It's like it's meant to be. It's the exact size. Nothing's leaking out of there. All that heat and warmth is staying in there. I promise you, your noodles are going to be hot as shit. Careful, don't burn yourself. But yeah, time saver, money saver, life hack for the people who know what's up. Have a good day, guys.